Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I'll be taking a look at NieRAutomata and the July update. I think the update came out July the 15th. So many release notes to talk about. Basically does everything that the farm mod allowed it to do, but officially. So fixes the cutscene, FPS, increases high resolution textures, resolution support, just a numerous amount of fixes to global illumination, etc. So I'm just going to go through the in-game settings very quickly. So playing at resolution of 3840 by 2160. I put anti-aliasing to 4, even though it's excessive at 4K, but I'll explain why. Anisotropic filtering is at 16 times. I turned blur off because I'm not a fan of motion blur. Shadows at high, effects at high, those are the maximum settings. Terms of ambient occlusion, literally just on or off. Global illumination, you can put that from low to high. High is the high setting on this game. They have actually added Fidelity FX cast sharpening, so this is the adaptive sharpening, which makes the game look a little bit sharper. And that is pretty much it. I've turned VSync off, however, the game is still locked to 60 frames per second. We can immediately see the game looks a lot more high res than the initial release of the Steam version. Now you're probably thinking, why am I not using the farm mod to unlock FPS? Well, the truth is the farm mod worked up until the latest update. So I think it's farm mods version 7.4 or something like that. That was the latest version. It doesn't work with the recently released update from Steam. And until that happens, I don't believe you can uncap FPS in a different way. So I'm just going to have to play the game locked at 60 FPS just to show you guys how it performs. And I mean, the game works well at 60 FPS, but as a PC gamer, you don't want to be limited to any type of frame cap. So may as well explain what I'm doing. So there's a few active quests I've got. One is to do the supply traders request. Literally got to find a broken key and a broken circuit and bring it back. So let's kill all of these enemies and try to find those missing items that we need. So for those who are wondering, I am playing with my Xbox 360 control pad. I'm not playing with my mouse and keyboard. Let's kill all of these guys. So I look for the components they drop because they have the components that I need. This guy's pretty big. Watch out for his attacks. Okay. Wasn't too hard to beat. So you're probably looking at my GPU load and seeing it's not at 99%. Reason being, when you're using like basically when your GPU is capped to a target frame rate, once your GPU achieves that target frame rate, it just starts to save energy. So you know, the RTX 3090 has already reached that target frame rate and doesn't need to use its full power to actually maintain that. So that's why you won't be seeing a 99% GPU load. It's not a bottleneck or anything like that. It's just literally like a power saving thing.
Okay, that's everything the supply trader asked for.
So yeah, the game does look considerably better.
Man, these chores are a real pain in the butt, huh?
The Resistance is a valuable ally to your hub. By helping them, we also help ourselves. So no, I don't think they're a pain.
Yeah.
I've got another mission I need to do as well. Let me just have a look at the map and see where it's located. So it's over here. So I'm just going to set a little waypoint so I can find my way. This makes things easier. I mean, for a GPU like the RTX 3090, again, you can play it at 4K with 4 times anti-aliasing and still maintain 60 frames per second. Some of you may argue there are more demanding scenes in the game, which I wouldn't dispute. I haven't beat the game myself yet, so you know, I may find some areas that I may not be able to maintain 60 FPS, but it's highly doubtful. The game itself is a lot more demanding than you'd think. Don't take it lightly. If you want to play this at 4K, even without anti-aliasing, you're gonna have to have a half decent GPU. So yeah, just be prepared for low frame rates if you just think you can just smash this game to 4K and max out the settings just because of the way it looks. I don't think it looks like a particularly bad game, but it doesn't look like anything particularly too demanding either, so that's why it was so shocking to me the first time I played it. 5950X just chilling, nothing to do here, literally doing nothing. As we all know, when you put yourself in GPU bound scenarios, the CPU becomes redundant, and yeah, there's not much going on for the 5950X, as you can see. So it looks like we got some more enemies to knock out and take down, so let's do that. I'll keep my distance with this one. It's pretty strong. Okay, where's his buddy gone? There was two of them. It's around here somewhere. Here he is. Dodged at the last minute and I got him. Okay, easy work for 2B and 9S. See if this one dropped anything. Here it is. Okay, so broken circuit obtained. I just need to get the last one here. Take this guy down. I can't keep up with. Okay, it must have dropped something. I think that was the last enemy in this area. Let's have a look over here. Usually everything you need is within the area that's highlighted, so it should be around here. Maybe there's an enemy I failed to kill. Possibly, I'm not too sure. Let's have a look over here, see what this is. Iron ore, so that's just like a basic item. Maybe it's this.
That should be enough. Let's get these back to the trader.
Okay. So we've got all the items we need now. I'm just gonna have a look at where the market is, or where the trader is. I've forgotten. City ruins. Here it is. It's over here. Okay. Set waypoint. Make my way over. So yeah, this update was a long time coming. I mean, the fact that Square Enix released this in such a dire state for a port, very, very disappointing. And I really hope that they learn from this. Like, you know, PC gamers don't mind spending money on console ports, but at least do a decent job of it. That's all we ask. So there is a rumor. This has kind of been information that's been coming out, and I believe it's being suppressed, that there's going to be a massive amount of PlayStation exclusive ports coming to the PC. Coupled with the fact that Sony bought that studio that basically makes PC ports, just kind of strengthens that rumor as well. So I believe we may be seeing games like God of War, Gran Turismo Sport. I think a few other exclusives have been confirmed already, so we're going to be getting pretty much all of the decent PlayStation exclusives. I'm not trying to say the PS5 exclusives, but definitely the PS4 exclusives. We'll be getting those, and in a much higher variety pretty soon. So I'm looking forward to that as well. Of course, I very much enjoyed Days Gone. Obviously, Horizon Zero Dawn I enjoyed. And yeah, I'm just hoping for a few more now. Let's speak to the guys that I did the mission for. Was it this person? That was this guy. Hey, you found the materials, that's great. Now I can start upgrading and crafting items for you. I imagine you can spare a few of these supplies to fix your leg. Why don't you tell us what's really going on? See, it's my leg that's all busted up, and my left leg is the one that's fully original. There's a lot of text going on here, so I'm not going to read through it all. But the point is, we completed the mission, so let's go to the other person. I think this should be enough to fix your broken device. Okay, so I got my reward now. I'll try him out a little bit later. Okay, this lady's got a mission for me now. Oh hey, I actually have a request for you as well. There have been lots of reports of dangerous machines appearing in the desert recently. This is very unusual, so it may be indicative of something bigger. Now I hear you, Yoha, I believe it's pronounced, types are pretty good at examining things. If you can look into this for the whole mess for me, yeah, sure. I know. Thanks, I knew I could count on you. Okay, so I guess we're heading to the desert. Let's have a look at the map. See where that is. Ah. It doesn't tell you. Okay, I guess I'll have to find this one myself. I'll speak to her again just in case she updates my map or something. No, she doesn't. Quickly save it just in case something happens. Can't go through there yet. Don't know why I've got the light on. Let's turn that on.
Pod 042 to operator. Coordinates confirmed for location specified by resistance leader.
Understood, 042. Placing marker on target. The desert heat is going to make resupply efforts difficult, 2B. Please make sure you're ready before you go.
Okay, so it looks like I've got those coordinates now. Let's make a move. So we can go over this. This is the way to get round. So I don't think it's dropped below 60 at any point since I've been playing. It's just been nice and smooth. So yeah, it's a little bit disappointing as a kind of performance benchmarker like myself. I like to see the limits of my hardware, but generally if you just want to play the game and enjoy it, this is a decent experience. It's not a problem. What a big guy, see what you got. Minus 100 here. Got his hands full. And we took those guys out. Let's see what they dropped. So just want to grab all these shiny things. Can't resist. This one's got a shield, so I may have to adjust my fighting technique and try and get behind it, probably take it out. Nice. Got a level up as well. I will try and counter attack this thing. Let minus. Oh, we took out the shield pretty quick, so it's not going to be too difficult to finish it off now. Okay, not bad. Lost a little bit of health, so I need to use a small recovery. Don't want to run into a strong enemy and be caught off guard. Okay, so this is the way to the desert now, obviously. See if this affects performance in any way. I doubt it though. Okay, I've got some more map information. Just want to quickly save as well.
Currently, our struggle against the machine lifeforms is at a stalemate. This battle has raged for far too long. I am sure all of you find the effort grueling. But now is not the time to give up. Now, more than ever, we must forge on. Remember that several 100,000 humans on the moon want nothing more than a return to Earth. Glory to mankind.
Those council broadcasts are always so stiff.
I agree.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
Okay, as soon as I got some mail I need to check out as soon as I get the chance. So, using around 70% of the RTX 3090 in the desert. So it doesn't seem like this area affects performance too much. Okay, do we meet anyone here or something? We're meant to meet someone here, aren't we? Maybe I'll miss something. Why is there a... I don't know. This looks like a dead end. I thought I was meant to meet someone here. What's this? Let's have a look around. Few more enemies here. There's a lot of them actually, so I don't want to get ganged up on. Let's try if we can kite a few of these away. This one on his own would be a lot easier. Okay. Dealt with these guys, no problem. Where does this take us? There's got to be something over here, but maybe I have to kill everything first, who knows. There's that last one shooting from us over here. Okay, there's one more as well. Where did it keep coming from? Maybe I've got to make the area safe before the person I'm supposed to meet turns up. I don't know. Oh, there they are. Just didn't even realize.
Hey, our leader told me all about you. Name's Jackass. Nice to meet you. I hear you're planning to take out all the machines in the desert? Guess that means we need to get that entrance open.
Looks like it. So, Jackass, was it? What are you doing all the way out here?
Oh, that? Well... wouldn't want to have anyone getting tangled up in that, now would we? Don't go trying to be a hero, alright?
Okay, so the way is now clear. Go through. Just want to see if it takes me to a different area. If not, then
Who opens a sealed
Leave
gate
it
with
here.
explosives? There's gotta be an easier way, right?
so what's around here? Where the hell did these guys come from? You say don't try to be a hero as if there's strong enemies out there, so perhaps I should use some caution. Okay, seems like there's a hell of a lot of enemies ahead of me. So I guess I have to just take them out to complete the mission. So as you can see, the cutscenes at 60 FPS now, and they look a lot better than before. They're pretty terrible. Let's check my HP. Could use one recovery item. I don't want to get caught with low health.
This sand sure is slippery.
So particularly we got to take out the enemies over here.
Careful. We've got enemies approaching.
Yeah. Let's get ready.
Android desert kill.
Try and kill all of these
These
guys without
machines
dying.
are talking.
Yeah, I heard from the Resistance that they've been seeing this a lot lately. Couldn't tell you why, though.
I made short work of these guys. Wonder if there's any more that we need to kill. I'm just going to go to the red areas. I know there's loads of objectives, it seems, but it seems that you have to fight in target areas specifically. Okay. Let's wait for these guys to pop up and we'll take them out like last time. Grab what I can. Who's this guy? Looks like a boss.
Droid exterminate. Enemy. Scared. Enemy.
Oh,
Scary.
some
Do
heavy
you think
damage.
they even understand the concept of being scared?
Oh, that was pretty tough. These guys are pretty tough. Lost a lot of health here. Hopefully we got some recovery items I can find. Damn, I needed that. I gotta be careful going forward. Okay, so there's another area over here I need to visit. This desert looks never ending. Okay, these guys as well. Try not to get surrounded if I can help it.
What's with the weird looking outfits?
I've seen that sort of thing when I was going through some old data. It looks like what humans used to wear long ago. Certain human collectives used to use face paint like that too.
Too slow there. 2D, do your thing. Nice. Turn them over to scrap. Surely we got something to heal up around here. Sliding all over the place, which is annoying because of the sand. Right, we've got no more health items, so hopefully we can survive. I don't know where the next waypoint is, but there seems to be some kind of indicator to go over here, so let's go and check it out. Probably just gonna have to end up killing everything and then going back. The whole group of them here.
Eliminate enemies in vicinity and restore access point immediately.
There, I'm on it. Wasn't too bad. Additional map information. Had to read this email anyway, so got that out of the way. Quick save as well. I'm just gonna head to the red icons, kill all of these groups of enemies, and then just run back to that camp, see what she has for me. Yeah, so some of the missions, of course, in these types of games, they can be a little bit tedious, like this one. After a while, just seems like quite repetitive, but the game is a really good game. You just have to kind of get through it before it starts getting really, really good. So don't let this put you off if you're wondering, this is it. No, it does get a lot better. Okay, and see if we can survive these guys. Oh, so these are all aerial enemies. Great. I'll shoot them down. We'll get a bit closer. Can't even barely see them.
2B, it's fine. Their speech doesn't mean anything. They're just emitting words at random. If they wanted help, why would they be attacking us?
Yeah.
Okay, there's one more to go. So let's grab all of these before they disappear. Okay, looks like these guys tried to ambush us. It's not really gonna work. Oh, hell no. That was quite a critical hit. See if I can take a few of these out from distance. Just delegate most of the risk to 9S, let him do the job. I'm just gonna try and keep my distance until I heal up. Okay. Survived, and barely. Okay guys, I think I'll leave it there.